Hello, everybody. You'll have to forgive me for the slight lateness. Hello. Slight lateness. I was doing social media stuff. I was sharing that stream. Like, y'all better be doing. Y'all better be doing that right now. You don't mind me, just making sure I did it all correctly. I really hope, story of my life, I really hope it's not lagging. Because when I tested it, it was 0 drop frames. And now, because it's a little bit windy, we have a lot of drop frames. So I do hope it's not super buffery, but it probably is. I also, I've had allergies all afternoon. I had the audacity to brush my horse in a springtime, so that worked. But how is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at everybody in here. Hi. Razor, Green, Matt, let's see, Saturo's here, Proby, Banks, Onyx, hi Onyx. Hello, hello. What? What? What's with the question marks? Don't question mark me. What's the matter? Hi, Starboy. Hi, Alive. Hi, I hope you can hear me. All good? Okay, good. It's buffering? Of course it is, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, just refresh. Hi, Watson. Welcome. Let me see if I can sort this. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna try to stream as it is, because I did a test like 2 days ago and it was completely fine. We're gonna do a test, but if it continues to be nasty, I'm gonna end stream, come back with 720. Okay, because this is 1080. It's supposed to be 1080p. So yeah. We'll do it like that for now. But I'm really excited, guys. It's gonna be a fun hour and a bit. Well, it's 8:09, so probably just under an hour. But that's okay. That is okay because we don't, because this isn't the final form for this stream. We're not really at our final form. So us only being here for 50 minutes, not an issue. Not an issue at all. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But we are gonna have to get into some good stuff in a second here. We got some peeps though. Hi everybody. Appreciate you coming in. Hello. Hi. Okay, this I forgot that this is what happens when you reformat everything. So hello. Hang on. Can we just bring this all down a little bit here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring it down some. Bring it all down. There we go. Oh, what fun. What fun it is to be a streamer. I forgot the stress. Okay, there we go. We're gonna just deal with that for now. It's fine. Hello, God or what? Welcome in. It's 1 o'clock in India. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do as much as I can for everybody globally. And since it's a weekend, I figured there's probably maybe some people who are fine with staying up. But we're back and far less frame drops. We can deal with 4% frame drops. I think we're okay. Okay, so we've wasted enough time doing all of that. Let's... Oh my god. Okay, let's... No, I don't need that. Hang on. Oh my god, hello. Okay, so that's fine. That's all good. No. No. Okay, we need to bring the border way down, and this is where we get really annoying because it's very tricky. It's like, it's a stream building experience. We love this for us, you know? It's just great. Yeah, we're having some wind in our area, so it's not liking us very much right now. Okay, this is also way too big. We want to be down here. Because I ain't gonna be that big. We're here for the game, not for me, right? Right, guys? Alright, we're almost ready. Screen capture's gotta come down here. So that shows me that this is wrong. There we go. Bring that down a little bit. Boop. Cool. And also screen capture should be like... Oh, no, not that one. How is this, guys? Are we having fun yet? Are we enjoying ourselves? Is this fun? Start. I know. I'm starting. Hang on. I need to find... Yes. Wait, what? Okay. Are we ready? Oh, he's referring, Proby, to when I streamed a year ago. Hang on, yes. Everybody claps to my sister for bringing me tea. Thank you very much. Yummy. Hot. Okay. Yeah, anyway, he's thinking about when we had real issues with the Wi-Fi and everything. So this is okay for now. Alright, so let's get ahead and get this party freaking started, guys. Let's go. I'm so excited. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the first one. We're gonna do the first clip I have for you guys. Can this stop doing that? First clip I have for you guys, all good. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you kind of how this is gonna work, and then I'm gonna show you what you can do to access this yourself. And then we'll continue with the rest of the stream and periodically just come back in case there's anybody new here who does want to go ahead and get some of this for themselves. Razor will be our nightbot. Okay. So this should now be this. Okay, now we can actually see what we're doing. Alright. Nope. It's not perfect. It's annoying me because it's not perfect. No, I need this. That will do. Yeah, Onyx has been a busy bee today. This evening. He's been doing all the stuff. Okay. We are going to get started, guys. Alright, so. First one. How do you do nap analysis? It's off to a great start. Okay. This is by, this was a comment I got 3 whole months ago from Sujalele3178 on one of my videos. And he was saying he was asking, how do you do analysis? Map analysis, right? And it's something that I didn't really think people didn't know how to do. But you know what? I think it's a good place to get started. And because there's not really enough there to make a video on it, we're gonna go ahead and, say it here. So, we're going to start off the stream exactly like this. Whoops. Don't do that. There we go. And this is the first stream. It's probably going to be a little bit janky, a little bit funky, but that's okay. We'll get it sorted. We'll get it fixed and done. All right. Are you ready? Can you everybody see that? Okay. Yeah, and apologies, I have allergies tonight, so I'm gonna be very mouth breathy, but you're gonna have to just deal with it. All right. So, stop sending me notifications. That was a real estate notification. Okay. Okay, so this is the question. How do you do map analysis? So, how do you do map analysis? That's a great question. Let's think about this for a little bit. I think it can be very overwhelming, right? We've got this clip from PMPS 2024 season. So this year's PMPS in Korea. And they give you public free map streams of the pro teams, right? Which is super duper helpful. You might want to practice with map streams using them. I highly recommend it because they've got it all there for every single day. It's great. So go ahead and test this out, see what you think, right? Shut up, Proby. Hi, Star Trekin! Acid! Whatever name you go by. Welcome in, my dude. How'd you sleep? It's like 9 a.m. for this guy, so he needs his coffee. All right. So I think the first thing you want to think about, because obviously it's going to be very overwhelming, right? There's a lot of teams all in here. And I've gone to kind of mid-game just to kind of see, you know, where different teams are, what they're all doing, and kind of a variation of situations. So what you're going to want to do when you're trying to map stream for your team, or if you're not and you just want to practice map streaming for a future team or a future coaching position, something like that, what you're going to want to do is either pick a team or where do you drop? So let's say, for instance, that we drop Severny, right? Can you all see that? Yeah, you can all see that. Excellent. So let's say your team lands in Severny. So you have this map stream and you go, I don't know what to do with this, right? What you're going to do is you are going to watch the teams next to you. You're going to identify the teams next to you. So let's think about this, okay? We have Rocks, we have Forever over in Georgia Pole. Maybe, let's say, Jen come up here. Maybe that's kind of where I'm thinking. Maybe Yaz. There's always going to be a team in Yaz, so let's just check that off for good measure. And that's kind of the 4 teams around you at the start of every Erangel, right? So what you're going to do is with this map stream, you're going to watch every single one of these teams. You're going to watch them and you're going to see, do they take this road? Or maybe they take this road up here. For this particular circle, right? We're talking about this eastern zone shift. Do they go up here? Or do they prefer to come down here and go up that way? You know, that's entirely possible as well. You're going to want to identify each one of those targets, what those particular paths that they choose, those rotation paths that they choose. Rock's going to be the exact same. Do they go this way? Maybe they come up here. Maybe they stop for a little bit over there and then they come up here. You're going to want to see that. Make note of that. Don't trust your mental, because it ain't going to work. Mental? No. You're going to just be stuck. So you need to make notes about these things. Make notes, make sure that you have this on paper. Take screenshots. I can open up my Notion directory if y'all want me to at some point and show you kind of what I do with it. I have Discord servers for each team that I work with, and I put everything in there, and with specific channels. I get super specific, but that's because I'm just that way. So, but make sure you're making notes. That's the point. You're going to want to do the same here and want to do the same here. So what I'm going to do next is, let's say you've pinpointed what these teams do, okay? So we're going to say that Rocks ends up coming this way and then comes around past Potato Hill. That's what we're, hypothetically, this is what they do. We're going to say Forever comes a little bit north and then drops down into Rozhok, okay? Yaz has a pretty straightforward, and then you're going to see them do the coastal road, maybe a 2-2 split, something like that. That's also very important. Do they go together? Do they loot slowly as they come forward into this mid-game phase? Do they split up 2-2, big, short? All those variables. You want to make sure you're knowing what the teams closest to you are doing, what their habits are. Next. What's the next point in this? Right. Now, oh, and I've done that in the wrong color. So hang on. We're gonna mysteriously, because this will be edited down later. So this is going to be mysteriously changed to red. Whoops. Changed to red down in the video. But that's okay. They have it pretty straightforward, and then we do this, right? Right. Whoops. That didn't work. Okay. So let's say your team, and you go across into Roshawk, and then you come down into here. And that is generally your team's position rotation for this kind of circle, right? That's perfectly fine, perfectly cool. However, now with the map stream, you're seeing an issue, right? You're always like, I don't know why we keep dying on this rotation. This is why. You've got two massive problems. You've got these guys, and if you survive them, you've probably got these guys right here. That's not considering random teams coming in here or splits, right? So you've already got a heck of a lot of problems. So let's get rid of that. You have to scratch that. That's what the map analysis is telling you. New circle. Okay, you know that they have an early rotation when the zone's on their side, and so do they, let's just say. So actually, you can come down in behind them and then have a little bit of a fan out onto this little hillside right there, right? Right here, in case you can't see my, my mouse. Right here. Right there. Done. Now, you've eliminated these areas, and you actually have a pretty good shot against some of these teams that might be fighting, right? And you go on from there. So that's kind of an overview of what you're going to be doing, how to actually use these analysis, how to use these map streams to do what you're going to do, right? So that's kind of a thought. That's what you want to be doing. So to answer your question, Suj, I'm going to call you Suj. It's probably not correct, but I'm going to call you Suj. How do you do map analysis? Like this. And there's so much more to it, right? But that's just a very basic thing. You can take that and use it for splits, CQC stuff. If you see a team going into different splits at different times, if you see teams having different drop spots and that's weird, you can check the map streams if they're available to you. So that sort of thing. This is what you want to be doing. Okay? Slept okay, hard to get up when the mornings are so cold. Oh, it's winter for you, Star. I forgot about that. They could take a boat. They could also take a boat. I mean, it's really unusual to see somebody go all the way around. But it's doable, right? And so that's where you see those options. Hi, Top Drop. Is there a PAL 2024 map stream? Chiffon might have a hold on that, but I don't know if it's around publicly. I can ask, and I'll post it on Instagram if I see it. If I get that link, I'll post it on Instagram. So go ahead and do that. First tip: don't trust your brain. Yes, Clown. Hi, Clown. Are you coaching any team at the moment? No. Nope, still looking for a team at this point. Tu me donnes envie de reprendre la vidéo. Let me think about what this means, Keen. Tu me donnes envie de reprendre les vidéos. You give me to learn the videos. Envie de. That's where I'm sticking. But hello. All right. So if we've got that in our heads, right, if we're good to go on that front, what we're going to be showing you guys now, oh, a little bit of a lag, hello, stop yourself. What we're going to be showing you, oh, hang on, how can I analyze a rival team? What should I look for? Right, what you should look for is, make notes, if they rotate late or early, okay, for any given zone. This is going to be variable. Do they go for a west zone? Do they rotate early to try and go center? Or do they rotate late because they already have zone? Stuff like that. Number 2, do they rotate edge, mid, or center? Okay? You're going to want to see what they do, what the variables are, how you can attack that. Okay? Number 3, Splits. You're going to want to know, do they do a 2-2 split? Do some go for an early rotation and then the other two come up behind later on? That sort of thing. Other thing, favorite spots. Map that rotation. Normally teams will have specific rotations. So say rocks here in our example, they will go down to ruins, across ruins, and then through to Potato Hill. Okay? Those are 2 spots. Ruins and Potato Hill. You know they're always going to go there. Most likely. That sort of thing. So yeah, that is when you're looking at a rival team. Splits, timing, and particular rotation, where they go and what areas they go for the most. Those are really the top 3. Ah, avec Shockwave. Oh, okay. Hi, Keen. Hello. Welcome, welcome. They could wrap around Hospital Bridge and come in late behind the ferry pier teams. Boy, you are asking them to go this entire map while the blue is coming in mid-game. That is rough. Satura would be a really tough coach to work with because, man, he wants these teams doing a lot. I know, Proby, I'm just going way over the top. It's okay. We'll get through it. And if we're here longer than an hour, then that's all good. No, God, I don't know anything about BMGI. BGMI. See, I even said it wrong. I don't know. How can we improve game sense more effectively? Well, this is where it comes in because I have to go to add. Oh. So this is where you see these things, right? What is happening now? So when I get asked questions like this is not going to be a question that I can answer faceless, because welcome to my Ko-Fi memberships. All right. So this entire stream is great. It is free for everybody in chat, just like this. And notice I have been answering questions that pertain to map analysis, right? How can I analyze a rival team? That is the topic that we've been discussing, and so I'm answering those questions. However, Faceless asks, how can we improve game sense effectively? That is not part of the topic that we are discussing. So those kinds of questions that form a topic for the stream are reserved for my OWL members on Ko-Fi, okay? So you can have everything that's in the Hawk tier, which is basically Discord access, special special channels for Hawks and Owls, also for multiple other tiers that we're having later on that are going to be really cool. And so that's where a lot of the experts will hang out. It's where a lot of these peeps will do that. And link is not in the description. You're right, because it's going to be in chat, and I haven't done it. I was trying to do a thing that made my automation stuff work, and it wasn't happening. So let me just get that for you real quick. No. But as I was saying, in the Owl tier, you have everything in the Hawk tier. You have extra private channels in the network Discord server, and of course these include exclusive chat channels visible only to Owls. Be part of the content, because this is where this comes in, right? If you have that question and you are an OWL member, then I will put it into stream. So every week I'll go, hey guys, we're going to be talking about CQC. So if you got any questions, any plays you want me to analyze, something like that, something for your team that you're struggling with, hit me up, give me the details, and we'll put it as part of the stream, right? So we will, that's how that's going to work. Let me just get that link. Let me get the link. I'm so prepared. So, and that's where that comes in. You'll also have channels that I'll be asking, guys, what thumbnail do you like best? That sort of stuff. I'm always asking those kinds of questions to my family, first of all. So I think it'll be nice to be able to ask you guys as well. Just need to get the link, because I'm having another problem. Just hang on. And so we're going to be doing 4 streams a month, once a week. And so this is a great opportunity for you guys to have coaching if you want coaching without having a whole full-time coach and everything like that, right? Because we all know that gets really pricey really quickly. So if you just have something you want to get answered, shut up me, then do that, right? Okay, there we go. There's the link in the chat. So there you go. So that's kind of where it is. So if you have a question, a concern, you have a problem with your team and you need it answered, you want it fixed and you want me to fix it, you're gonna need to join on stream. You're gonna need to join the Owl membership here, and then we can have a Gale time in Discord and here as well. So there is that, okay? So that's that for now. Let's see what Keen says. In pro tournaments, rotations can be easy if you have a good feel for the game. If you know your opponent's teams and their spawns, you know where you can rotate. Exactly, yeah. And the best people rotate. The best people memorize everybody to a degree and kind of go, oh, okay, I kind of know who that is, that sort of thing. Didn't know you were into birds. Oh, didn't know we were birds to you. Listen, I love birds. Big hawk fan. Eagles, hawks, specifically owls, and eagle owls are my very favorite birds. So, y'all are my faves. I dig birds. Okay. Let's have a little look-see at the next thing, because these comments all kind of run into each other. So it's really good, but I have to remember which one's which, except Notion's now installing. So. And we're going to go with through these a little bit quicker, okay? Just because it's already 8:30 and we've got 3 more of these. Jimmy! Hi, Jimmy! It has been a hot minute. How are you? How are you, good sir? Right. Let's go into our in-session. 1 topic per stream. 4 topics per stream. We're going to take about 15 minutes per topic per stream. So you guys, I'll go into the Discord channel and kind of go, listen guys, we're going to talk about CQC this week. Give me what you got. And I will choose 4 out of that list to talk about and get those questions answered on stream. There's also going to be, if you missed the stream, there's also going to be the full VOD is going to stay up. And also we're going to have an edited down version released every week. So you'll be able to get all of that information for free once it's up there. If you just want that topic to be about you or your question, you got to be a member. Okay? Better choice, rotating or slamming to another team. We're going to talk about that coming up. We're going to talk about that, Faceless. Just eating sushi. I had sushi. I'm not sure it was fantastic sushi, but I did have sushi and I did not like it. And I really wanted to, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. How to know. Okay, next. This question here from I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. I don't know what was up with that. I apologize, everybody. Welcome, Forlorn. Hello. And Red Dot. Hi. But Keen, yeah, I read that during the break. Thought it was me. No, it was me. I apologize, everybody. We're back. Yeah, Keen, I think I've seen your channel before, actually. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, baby, we back. Okay. Let's get back to this, because we've been here 40 minutes and we've done 1 thing. Oof. We gotta hurry. All right. Let me get to the place I want to be. How to know there's no enemies, right? Okay. So we figured out our map rotation. And this is where it's put us. Please, can I have the spot I want? I'm just searching through this clip here. Yeah. Okay. So this is a fairly obvious thing here. This is a fairly obvious situation. There we go. How to handle IGL pressure. PUBG is my world. Welcome in. I only answer those kinds of questions that are not pertaining to the topic through my memberships on Discord, okay? So if you're a member, feel free and we'll talk about it next week, okay? But for now, we're going to be talking about how to know there's no enemy, and that's the comment we're discussing tonight for this little segment here. So this is a fairly, you know, obvious situation, right? You've got Regnum Karya. Oops, didn't mean to do that. They're the guys that have just rolled up here. They got Galatasaray on one side, and they've actually got De Muerte on the other. So let's think about maybe they want this compound, right? How do they know if there's anybody there? As we see later on, once we go through here, we can actually just play this. When he actually scopes in, there's nobody there, right? Nobody there. I know, I'm sorry. You guys there? Are we back? I think we might be back. Are we back? We better be. I'm about to throw my entire setup out the window. Hi. Sorry about that. Yeah, no idea why. It just happened because it could. I was trying to send messages to you guys, but it wouldn't even send messages. Kept disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. No idea why. It's fine now. And then I was trying to find my other box, because I have two. And I don't know where the other box is, so I've been trying to find it and decided to just try this again. So we're going to be really quick with this, so we can be done before it plays up again. Ah! Okay, where were we? Where were we, right? Yes, how to know there's no enemy. So we did just talk about how if you look through his sights, you don't see anybody, so you might go ahead and think, oh, there's nobody there. Wrong. Wrong, right? So how do we really know there's no enemy? Well, we're going to watch. First tip, or first thing we're going to do. Of course, there's no one dying at this point in time. Yeah, we're going to watch. Can you see it on stream? Yep. You need to watch this thing right here, okay? Look at that, De Muerte, right? We can see that, they can't. They just see player 1, player 2, okay? You're going to want to watch that kill feed. Because, why? Because of what we discussed in the map analysis segment, right? You're going to want to watch who's doing what, because if you know where De Muerte normally go, and they're currently getting knocked, or they're currently fighting against KP, and you know where they normally go from that map analysis that you've done, then this fight should be pretty easy to figure out where on the map they are, okay? That's number one. Am I French girl? No. I was born here, I live here, I'm not French. So, kill feed, number one, very important. Number two, we're gonna listen to our ears, okay? These guys' ears should be telling them that there's shots coming from over there. What we saw in the kill feed between KP and De Muerte, okay, are gonna be over here somewhere, something like that. Okay, there we go. We're back. Are we back? Hello? We're back. We're back. All right. Okay. All right, what we're gonna do is, this is at 480 for now at this point in time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up this segment. It's already been an hour. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up the segment, and then what I'll do is I'll do the second half of this stream next week, early next week, during the day. Okay? They can hear shots. No, Satura, what? All the way back there? I said so much after that. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to just finish segment 2, leave it at the halfway mark, and we'll come back better next week. I think it's windy. I think also during the evening might not be a good time to stream, just because everybody else is on the internet as well, and as better as my internet is with the boxes, it's still not amazing. So I think that's what we're going to have to do for tonight, guys. I'm sorry. But we will finish up this segment. Where did we leave off for you guys? It says something about they can hear shots, but which shots? Which where? Where what? Let me know. Tell me. What was the last thing I said before it dropped? Or got buffery? KP and Demuerte fighting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Again? No? Hello? Yeah, okay, so let's go back there. Okay, so I had said they're fighting, right? So that means that we know now a few things, right? We know that KP is over here. Oops, wrong thing. KP's over here somewhere, right? They're over here. So that means that... let's zoom that out a little bit there. Okay. That means that these guys are looking in this direction, okay? That means they're not going to be looking in either of these windows. Now, obviously, with every good team, there is going to be somebody who is watching the complete opposite side. But, excuse me, but this is kind of a general idea, right? And from there, you can, excuse me, now you can think, okay, we know that they're on that side, looking that way. We know there's one knocked, and so we can make a push decision to cover that angle there, cover that angle onto that push, etc., etc. So there's ways we can do it there. But the original question is, because I went off on a tangent a little bit there, what we can do is not what we can do. The original thing had been how to know there's no enemy. The kill feed, your visual, but your audio is the most important thing when you're scouting. Audio, most important. So he's scouting. He's looking in this direction. He's looking here, right? He can't see them. We've already established that. He cannot see them. But he has seen the kill feed. But he's listening for those shots back and forth, which those shots were back and forth this way. Okay, so he knows there are shots from this area, from his map analysis or the coach's map analysis. He knows De Muerte most likely go here or will be likely to be in that compound. He's seen the kill feed. He can establish that, yes, that's probably them. And he knows that they are in that compound because he's heard the shots. Audio is the most important when you're scouting, okay? So that is where you're going to be... that's where you're going to be there for how to know there's no enemy. Internet's trash. Same. Korka's watching? I don't know. Johnny Sniper, what's up? How do I get good with no headphones? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Have it really loud. But honestly, man, I mean, okay, so are you saying that your audio jack, you don't have an audio jack on your phone? Is that what we're talking about here? Do you not have an audio jack? Because like for this, I don't have an audio jack. It's just the stupid new iPhone thing they're doing. So if you're doing that, I recommend Let's View. You can use that. It's a program you get on your PC, on your laptop, and you also download it on your phone, and that way it's a wireless connection like AirPlay. And I use that all the time if I'm just wanting to hang out and have a few solo games by myself. I just get that, and then I can have headphones. You use AirPods? Well, then there you go. All you need is some sort of audio inside in your ears. That's all you need. I mean, as far as I know, I've never used AirPods though, but I know Green plays on them. I think some sort of AirPods, but she may not have AirPods. She may have a similar thing. She may have other Bluetooth. I think DK has AirPods, but I think he probably plays with a headset. So I'm not probably your gal for that question, to be honest. But we're gonna leave the analysis bit at that. We can chat for a couple more minutes, but we will leave it there halfway through, and we will go ahead and do the rest of this next week because the internet needs to be a little bit better than this. Johnny, you've hit us at a good time, because we're not lagging. We've had some real internet issues today, which were not present in the test, so this is very frustrating, but that's okay. That is okay. This is just the first run, the first stream. It's fine. We got many more streams ahead of us. It's all good. I was kind of thinking, oh, I'm not gonna advertise to you guys because the stream was a mess, but it was only a mess tonight because the boxes have always worked. Today is the first time I'm having an issue with the boxes in terms of the internet. And even if the boxes continue to not work effectively enough for streaming, fiber is going to be connected, fingers crossed, within the next month. So if you want to go ahead and get your memberships here, then go ahead. I'll leave you to read all that. I'm not gonna go ahead and read it again. Zoom in if you have to, but the link is here to go ahead and check that out for yourself. There you go. But yeah, Moise, hello, you're late. Nah, you're never late. It's all good, it's all good. Moise, we're gonna have to cut it short a little. Well, we've been here over an hour now, but we're gonna have to cut it a little short because of internet issues, but we'll be back next week with the analysis stuff. I'm sure there's many entries. Moise, I'm so mad because I did a test run on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, and it was perfect. 1080p, 60 FPS, beautiful. Within the next month, hopefully. They've set everything up, they just gotta connect us now. So what we learned today was memorize team's rotation, predict where teams will be, and use that to your advantage. Second part of the live, pay attention to the kill feed. Yes! If you pay attention to the kill feed, you can use what you've learned about different teams from your map rotation analysis. You can use that to figure out who's shooting what and where they're looking. Great stuff. Yeah, I was watching Revo stream. Oh, is he streaming? Cool, cool. Not a bad little session. It could have gone worse, that's true. But yeah, so I will let everybody know in the Discord when we're gonna be streaming again. I'll put it on social media as well, but I might as well drop a little bit of a Discord promo while I'm here. You better, Moise, you better. No, but here, have an invite link. Everybody, go ahead and grab yourself one. We're gonna copy and close that back down. GG, Satura, well done. You were paying attention. If you're not part of the Discord already, come join the Discord. It's great fun. We've had a lot of fun so far. It's only been launched for just over a week, a little over a week. It launched last Thursday. We've already got over 160, 70 members now. It's going really, really well. So, great community we're fostering over there. So, come over to the Discord. This is where like all of this, but everywhere, all the time. We've got channels to ask, about rotations, about all that sort of stuff. Shameless plugins, let's do it while the internet's still bad, man. So, yeah. Kind of a little tidbit of what we got going on. There is still half a stream. We will be doing it next week. Is my day off tomorrow? I'm going to a car boot sale tomorrow. So I won't be here, but... And I think we've had quite a few people in chat. It's been really busy and really nice to see everybody in here. So thank you so much for turning up and having a grand time. It still says 1 concurrent viewer, but I don't think that's the case. There you go. 5 concurrent viewers. Sheesh. GG's. We got trolls like Moise, yeah. But yeah, we got a few clippable parts out of the stream as well. We're going to be able to make some shorts out of that, make some TikToks maybe. Get those social media reels piling in. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun new stream gig idea that we're going to be doing every single week. Provided that we have members, have owls to actually provide topics, right? Because this was the intro stream, which means I had to find the topics myself, which is cool. But there's only so many comments to go around. So if we want to keep this ball rolling, we got to get some members in. So we'll talk more about that next week. But I think that's enough. That's enough from me, from everybody. I'm going to let y'all have a good night because for some of y'all, it's very late. So go ahead and sleep. Good night. Good morning, good day. Thank you so much for popping in, having a good time, and learning a bunch. I hope y'all learned something at least. So, that was fun. I did have a good time despite all the issues. I had a great time, so thank you. Revo made you mod? Sheesh. Moise, GG's. GG's, my guy. Alright. We are going to leave it there, folks. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching and participating and having a grand time. 8 p.m. sleep is for the week. It's 9 p.m. for me, so I'm going to go sleep in a couple hours. But it was already 12:30 for Pro B when we started. It's been over an hour now, so. We want to watch Saudi League? Fair. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for playing along, being very, very patient, and very, very cool and amazing and awesome. Join the Discord if you want. Join the memberships if you want. If you want to get all that good, sweet stream action, it's going to be good. Until then, have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you next week. Bye!